Okay, this video is to show you how to place ads in your in Just In Time. First, we are going to log in, and we're going to see the login ad, and that's one of the ads that you can purchase, and that's an ad that people see when they're logging into their back office. This is a test account that I have for demonstration purposes. So when I log in, we've got the login ad, and then we have this little timer that's going. So let's say I'm in a hurry, I want to go in and check, how many new signups I have or that sort of thing. So, but I want to look at this because this seems interesting to me, and I don't want to stop, so I just click on Open Site, and it's going to open this new tab over here. So as you can see, it's right there. Okay. So next, I'm going to just click on Login to actually get to the site once the timer's gone. So this is the login ad, and you can buy those using ad credits. You can't earn ad credits. You can only earn surf credits by surfing, but you can get ad credits through the purchase of revenue shares or just purchasing them outright. So here on the login page, we can see now, at the time of this recording, we are in pre-launch, so you cannot buy anything through the site. You can get into the RevShare program by buying through our one of our other sites, and directions on how to do that is under this tab right here, info on the pre-launch, because the RevShare is up and running and paying. So so to purchase them, you see right here it says purchase credit, so you would click on that. Because I'm doing a recording, it slows things down. So you can see the prices, pick the package that you want, and the price goes down, of course, the more that you buy. And then you would select the payment processor, which you would see you cannot buy because we have that turned off. I just wanted to show that to you. Okay, so that's how you, now if we go back to the overview page, it's the same for, you've got two options when buying ad credits. You can buy it through the RevShare. Once the site goes live, you can buy it through the RevShare, or you can buy it through just purchasing the credits. So if you're going to buy it through the RevShare, you would click on Powerline Entrance, and you would select which one you want, and then this would show the payment processor, but as I said, it's turned off. So the only way to get RevShares in the system now is to buy ads through one of our other sites. Okay, so so that's how you would get the RevShare ones, and the RevShares have different. They come with all of the main ones, except for the feeder, comes with surf credits, and they all come with ad credits. So we're going to show how you use the ad credits, how you convert them into getting your site and your ads actually seen. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to buy a login ad. In this demonstration, you don't have to buy one, I'm just telling you. That's what we're demonstrating here. So I want to buy a login ad. And so I'm going to come here and I'm going to click on this. And it's going to ask me for two links, but you saw that it didn't show two. It just showed one, okay? And that's because there's only one place to add your site. So this is not the point where you determine where you want it to go. So I'm going to choose Advertopia, just for an example, and then I need a second link. For SEO purposes, I need a second link. So this type of site, everything's in the back office. There's not stuff to see. So it doesn't matter what the other link is, as long as it's another link. So you could just click join, or you could click login. Then you see the link has changed. You're going to copy that for your second link. For SEO purposes, it doesn't matter what the first one, what links they're going to. The first one has to be the home page, though I should close that so that I quit doing that. So the first page has to be the home page. The second one can be whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It'll do the same thing to get your site to the top of the search engines. So I push paste and then I hit update. Now what's going to happen is, you can see it right here. This is Advertopia. You can see I've made other videos too. But you can see right here there's an X by it, which means it isn't approved. It says admin approval status. So the status is it's not approved. It takes 24 to 48 hours. Do not send support tickets about your ads being approved. They will be approved in the order that they are received. But every single ad must be approved. So once they are approved, then they look like this, okay? And that means, one, you can't delete them, and you can't edit them, because if you were to do that, it would be, you would lose your credits. So that's why it says, please do not delete or change your links, otherwise your credits will be lost. So it's better never to click the trash cans, better to just contact support and have us handle. If you're thinking I should delete that, just have us do it so you don't mess anything up. Okay, so this one isn't approved, we're waiting on approval, but these are approved, so I can go ahead and demonstrate. So if I wanted to apply surf credits, I would click on the one with the little S, the second one. And that would take me to a separate page, and I would assign however many credits I wanted here, okay? I don't have any credits because it's not turned on, so I can't assign any, but that's how you do. So you'd put the number of credits that you want to assign, and it has to be less or the same as this number here, and then you hit add credits. So we go back to my sites. We will show you how to purchase specific advertising using ad credits. Now for sites, there's only one you can purchase, and that is the login ad. So we're going to go there, and we're going to select that we want. And this is our prime real estate. So, and then it will show up down here. You cannot put an HTTPS site in here. If you put an HTTPS site in here, it won't work, and the people approving the ads may not catch it. So your site will be in there and it just won't be working, and it'll be using up your credits. So do not put HTTPS. If your link has an S in it, HTTPS, just take it out. So, and it will still work, and it'll often automatically revert back. As long as it reverts back, that's fine, but it can't be entered as an HTTPS. Okay, so that's how that works. So now there's 2,000 credits, and it keeps track of the times that it was shown here. 2,000 impressions. So the next thing I want to do is my text ads. Okay, so I'm going to click add, and I'm going to put I'm just going to make up a quick one. I would put more time into it if I was not doing a demo. So don't go, oh, is that a good ad? Is that how I should write them? Because no. Featured in Entrepreneur Magazine, awesome review, and now this one is just going to be the link, because this is a text ad. And I hit update. Now again, same thing. The status, there's no coins. That means it hasn't been approved yet. So I'm going to go ahead and show how to do it on ones that are approved. So I'm going to click on the stack of coins. That tells the system I want to pay. And then for banner ads, text ads, you have these 4 options. If you just want to advertise to paid members only, because we have paid and free members, if you specifically want to make sure that only paid members see your advertising, then you select matrix page text ads. The other ones show on different, free and paid members can see it. Text ads for surfing pages have higher value because that's where we hide the free revenue shares. We hide them in the SEO Traffic Exchange under in the text ads and the banners and in the websites themselves. So those are going to be more valuable because people are going to pay more attention to those than they will to the other ones because they have a chance of winning something really big. Miscellaneous text ads show throughout the system. They are in these little scrolling bars, and these scroll so that there's always a chance for the ads to be at the top. It's not just one, the lucky person gets theirs on the top. The reason you don't see more than one in here is because we're just putting in ads right now. We've a bunch of people that want credits and they're slowly putting their ads in. At the time that I am making this video, I had just announced that they could do this. And actually most of them are waiting for this video, so I put this in so that you could see it moving. So those are an example of miscellaneous ads. I'm just going to select the surfing page just to add some credits so that you can see what it looks like. If you want, you can select each one of them so that they show up in different places. And then the top text ads, those are these. So normally you're not going to see it change, but because it's not full, you will immediately see the ad show up. Well, the ad just changed while it was doing it, and that's not the right one. Okay, top text ads. Let's try this again. Okay, so now, see, it immediately showed up. This will hold 5 across here, so since there was only 3, it showed up. Normally you wouldn't see it because it's not just going to show it to you, it's just going to put it into the system, but that's how quickly it puts it into the system. The next thing we have is banner ads. Now you're going to need the banner image saved somewhere on your computer. And you can go to Google and get banners for the company that you're in, or you can make one. They have to be 486 by 60. If they're not, we're just going to delete it, so it can't be added to our system. So, and there's no point adding it. But I'm going to add one to show you how you do it. So you're going to click the plus sign. You're going to browse for the banner from your computer. Usually they're automatically stored in your pictures. And I'm going to, then I'm going to get the link. And this again is a single link because it's just a destination from where you want it to go when people click on it. So that would be your affiliate link. And just give it a name so you remember by the picture. But you need to give it a name anyways, so. So now it's up, so when we go down hit, I added it for another video. It isn't, and it isn't, I can't pay for it because it isn't approved. Since I already have one, I'm just going to go ahead and delete that though. Again, don't delete them. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so, and if you delete your credits, we have no way to prove that you had any credits, so we cannot give them to you. That's why we're so adamant that you do not delete your own credits. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with one that is approved. So I'm using here pre-approved. I'm going to click on the stack of coins. And I'm going to have obviously pick a different since I've already assigned credits to this one. So you can see the different pages that, and they're all going to be different. And this gives you an idea of, for example, even though the traffic exchange isn't on, there are people there messing around with it because it's been shown 20 times since I did put that in there like 30 minutes ago. So there are people in there messing around and looking at it and seeing how it works. And this isn't obviously the only one in there, so there's a lot of people in there messing around trying to see it, figure out how it works. Okay, so let me go back and pick a different one. So I'll go to my banners and pick a different one. We'll pick, nope, that's unapproved. We will pick, that one's already in there. I want one that looks different. We'll pick this one. So we just select, and these are the different options. So the overview page is the first page that people come to when they go into the site. It's the one right after the login ad. So that one is, everybody's going to see it. So it is one of the more valuable ads. The matrix one is the one you're going to click if you want to advertise only to paid members. Because only paid members can see that. Except right now during the pre-launch, everybody can see everything because we have certain things disabled so that you can. But once we launch, only paid will be able. So you might want to hold off, and if you have ad credits, and maybe not post there if your goal is just to advertise to paid members. Miscellaneous banners. I'll show you a miscellaneous banner. This is a miscellaneous banner. These can be miscellaneous banners if they're on, but these bottom ones are always miscellaneous banners. That's why they're so inexpensive. But any of these other pages, when you see these, those are considered miscellaneous banners. And those are the cheapest. They show throughout the system. They don't show in any particular place. Banners for surfing page, these of course are very, very valuable because people will pay the most attention to everything in the SEO traffic exchange because that's where we give away our rev shares, and they're hidden within the banners, text ads, and websites. So people are going to pay attention to those, looking to see if it's the ad for one of the rev shares. And then banner after login was the banner that you saw on that login page right in the middle between the open the site and the little clock clicking down. So we'll put this on banners on the surf page, and you'll see that it pops up as soon as I show you. So you have this little trash can. Don't get it because it'll literally delete your credits. So and then here you can see you can check it by going and you have credits on there. It'll also tell you here if I go like this. I'll show you real quick. If I okay, no, that's on the I apologize. That's on the on the websites themselves, they'll actually, if you scroll over, it'll take credits are assigned. But you, so this is a miscellaneous banner, and it's going to show up right here. So if I want to know, I just click on the name of the banner, just like I did, and you'll see how many you bought, which is 2,500, and how many are used. Now, of course, when they're all gone, you can go ahead and delete it. That's not a problem, but don't delete it while there's ones there. That's why the trash can is there. For you get rid of the old ones that, don't. Just to make it easier to read. Because if they're going to build up every time you add, it's just going to build up and get longer and longer and longer. So that's why the trash can is there. Just don't do it while there's credits there. So now let's look at, so we have, these are the top ads. If you look at, let's see, no, I apologize. Top ads are for text ads. So when you're buying text ads, there's a place in there that says top text ads. Those are always these right here. And they show up on all the pages. So when it says top text ads, it's referring to those that show up in this header bar. And they'll be on all the pages. So that is pretty much it. We've got this right here tells you more about SEO traffic and how it works. We're the only search engine in the world that provides SEO traffic. We're the only site in the world that provides 100% bounce free. And that will do amazing things for your site, for your Alexa ranking, which then leads to everything else you're looking for from your website. We have the telephone. Underneath that is site banners. That's banners on our site that you want to advertise, banners for our website. You just click